Lots of YouTubers are leaving YouTube. Well, hey there, hobby homesteaders. Welcome back to Peak. My name's Lucas. We're sharing our hobbies on 38 acres in eastern Kentucky. And today is a big thank you and an encouragement to all of you. So today's video is a little bit different than the videos that I normally make. And it's mainly because something I've seen going on here over the last couple of weeks. Lots of YouTubers are leaving YouTube. Couple of months ago, Demolition Ranch Demo Matt announced that he was retiring from YouTube, and that was shocking to me. Demo Matt is top level YouTube game, and he kind of reached the point that all of us want to be at, and he's calling it quits. Just last week was the announcement that Outdoor Boys are calling it quits, and they're stepping away from YouTube. And all of these announcements kind of got my wheels turning about what's going on and how that's going to affect everybody. And then I noticed a couple of nights ago that one of the top channels that I watched from the very beginning that got me into YouTubing, Living Traditions, posted a video that said, "Take care and God bless." And sure enough, their announcement was they're leaving YouTube. And as a YouTuber, you have to think about it. Why is it that these channels are stepping away from YouTube? And is there something that I'm missing? Is it maybe something that I need to get away from? Or what's the reason behind them leaving? I decided I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about our YouTube journey and also hopefully put some encouragement in here for you. We've come a long ways since we started our channel almost 5 years ago, when we had a couple of goats and some chickens and we were doing basic homesteading videos. YouTube has been an amazing journey. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot. And when we started our channel, it wasn't about making money or getting stuff. It was about sharing the hobbies that we're into with other people and with our family. But as our channel has grown in subscribers and view counts, we have gained a lot of toys, and our YouTube channel has turned into a legitimate business. And when I started, the only equipment that I had was a Kubota BX23S, which I still have and use often, but I had no side-by-side, I had no sawmill, I had no wood splitters, no wood chippers, I had no attachments for tractors, but I had a lot of dreams for hobbies that I would like to get into. And YouTube has made those dreams possible. Now, I'll just tell you, when we started our YouTube channel, I was working on building my lifelong dream of owning land and keeping my family close and being able to help my kids as they enter into adult life and start to build their own families. When we started our channel, none of my kids were married. Caden was 5 years old, and we had a ways to go in raising our kids. And now here I sit with my oldest children, married, one grandchild, and another one to be here in a few months. And we all live here on Peak. And that is a dream come true in and of itself. You know, a lot of times in our videos, we show a lot of stuff, a lot of equipment and attachments and implements, and that's because that's part of the business. But I've never been about just having stuff. What I really want to focus on in my life is quality of life with my family. And I've got a decent career, but I've never had a whole lot. So to build a quality life and have property and be able to share it and help your kids is a very, very difficult thing to do on a regular job. And what YouTube has done, it has allowed me to not only support my family, but build up my property and what I have to share with others, to the point that I'm able to help my kids and my grandkids. And that allows us to be here together and share all of this on our property. And it's absolutely amazing. It really is an amazing life. And I thank God for it. I thank God for the blessings and the direction that He's given me, because I couldn't have dreamed up a better life for me and my family. And now I'm standing here by the foundation for me and my wife's new dream house. And it's not going to be a big fancy house. We just want an adequate living space to grow old in. But we broke ground on this house that we're going to be able to build and pay for as we go along, so that we can use that position to help my daughter and her husband move into our old house, so that they can raise my little grandson there, and we can all be together on the homestead. These are things that I never thought would really happen, but I was trying to prepare for, and I didn't know how I would ever afford it. And the short and simple answer is YouTube, as a side job, has allowed me to do this. And so I share all of this. It's not to brag and say, look at what I have, or look at my stuff, or any of that. I share it because I know there are some of you out there that kind of want the same things out of life, and you're dreaming about building some of these same things. And now is the time. Some of the biggest YouTubers in the business that are drawing 200,000 views per video several days a week are leaving the platform because they made enough money they don't need any more. And that's the long and the short of it, is that's why they're leaving. You know, some of them have said, well, they want to live a normal life and they don't want, to get too famous, and all of those things are a factor. But the bottom line is they're leaving because they have enough. And while I am in no way getting rich, I'm on an entirely different level than those creators. It's changed my life. And if you have the dream of sharing your life with other people, and also making your life a little bit more financially stable by growing a side business, YouTube is a real opportunity to do that. And there are content gaps coming from those large channels that are disappearing. And all of those people that watch them are looking for new channels to watch and get engaged in. Now, if you're not one of our regular subscribers and you stumbled across this video and you're wondering what Peak Hobby Homestead is all about, well, this video really couldn't lay it out any clearer. We have lots of hobbies. We mill lumber, we have raised animals, and we intend to later on in the future, when we get our house built, get back into all of that. We like farming, we like ATVs and hunting and fishing and all of those things. But we also share our building projects and all of those things. And we've got a lot of that coming. So if you thought this video was going to be about me announcing that I'm leaving YouTube, that's not the case. In fact, what I see is the opportunity for our content to reach a whole new audience. And I hope that's you. So if you're watching today, please consider subscribing and following along in our life journey. If you are someone who is like-minded as me, and you enjoy family life and outdoor life and homesteading and all of those things, and you ever dreamed of starting a YouTube channel, I'm saying, man, just jump in with both feet and do it. It's a whole lot of fun. You meet a whole lot of great people. And if you need some coaching, and this video is not a commercial, nobody paid me, but one of my best friends is Brock from Rock Hill Farm. And Brock has been wildly successful on YouTube. And he has started a consulting channel, and he offers a program to train you in how to record videos, how to plan videos, how to make titles and thumbnails, and basically how to do things that people want to watch and grow your business. And I have watched his tutorial videos, and they are amazing. I've been YouTubing for 5 years, and I got so excited I started taking notes and trying to work on fixing things in my own videos because I was learning so much from it. So check out Rock Hill Farm if you want to start your own YouTube channel. So guys, listen, I hope this video came across in the spirit in which it was intended, and that is mainly a huge thank you to you for helping us live our dream here on Peak's Peak. We really appreciate it, and I hope that this gives a little bit back in appreciation to all of you. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Until next time, get outside and enjoy God's creation because it's beautiful out here. Y'all have a good day.